Let's start with that.
So I met Dr.
Oh, we're going to give his full government name.
Yes.
Okay, let me get
I'm
a sip
claim,
of tea.
I'm gonna claim
Let me
him.
get a
That's
sip of tea.
I'm gonna claim him.
Do you think love is different now that you're a little older?
I think it is. I think when we mature, we know better what we want, what we will put up with.
Mm-hmm.
You say you're not trying to build with somebody. Like, they kind of have to have what they have already, and then you have what you have, and you put it together and you build together. Like,
this is Legra.
This is Stephanie.
This is Cherie.
And this is Evanya.
And this is Timeless and Unfiltered, where we are spilling the tea on midlife, one laugh at a time.
hey everybody, welcome back to Timeless and Unfiltered. I know y'all missed me. I'm back. I've been on the road. I've been traveling. But here's another episode all about Evanya. Here is
Legra.
And Nomi.
And we don't have Sharice and Stephanie today.
Not right now, but they'll be back soon.
They'll be back. What's going on? We ain't seen you in forever.
I'll tell you, I've been traveling, but it's been
Which is
fun.
a good thing.
It's a great thing. I love travel. Like, I love to have back-to-back trips. Like, I'm planning a trip while I'm on a trip. So, yeah, I've been gone, but I just got back this morning, literally, like a couple hours ago. So, off the plane straight here.
So you gonna get some sleep when you finish.
And I fly out again on Wednesday.
Okay. Well, this is Timeless and Unfiltered with Legra and Evanya, where we're gonna spill the tea on midlife. One laugh at a time. Well, Miss Evanya been traveling. Got a new love in her life.
My boo, that's my boo.
Okay, is that the reason why we're traveling?
Yes.
Well, I can tell you what, that smile. Hello, because if you show any more teeth, somebody doing something right.
Oh yeah, he's in all areas. Yes.
Oh well, that's so good. I'm hating a little bit though, just in case you was wondering. You know, everybody know I'm a low key hater.
Now, I wish this for everybody. Like what I have right now, I wish for everybody. I'm
that's
the
wonderful.
happiest I've ever been. So.
Well, we might as well start there then. We want to get to know Evanya because let's see, why is Evanya smiling this damn hard? Let's start with that.
So I met Dr. Anthony Terrell.
Oh, we're gonna give his full government name.
Yes.
Okay, let me get a sip of tea.
I'm gonna claim
Let me get a sip of tea.
I'm gonna claim him. But yeah, former Navy SEAL, professor. I don't say where.
Well, how did y'all meet?
At my cousin's wedding.
So it was just
in
an
July.
Impromptu, happened?
It was actually supposed to be an engagement party, and it turned into a surprise wedding.
Okay.
He knew he was going to meet me. I did not know I was going to meet him.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. He knew he was going to meet you, so
he
they were
talked to my cousin.
setting.
Yeah, they were setting me up.
Oh, they were setting you up.
In all honesty, it did not go well. Like the conversation wasn't there. His game was off.
Maybe he was nervous.
No, he doesn't get nervous. He had been walking all day. He walked all the way from Hilton downtown to Morehouse College.
Why?
That part.
Okay.
So he was kind of this is what he says, he was out of sorts. So he tried to pick me up in the buffet line with, well, you know, mushrooms are good for your microbiome. I was like,
was that the hello?
That was the hell. Yeah, I was like, well, first he did try to introduce himself, and he's like, oh, I know all about you. I was like, and then he tried to recoup it again in the buffet line, and I was like, and then I danced all night, you know, because it's not a dance.
Were you
floor,
dancing with him all night?
No, and I kept asking him, well, do you dance? Yeah, I dance. And he never danced. So I was like, never mind. You know, I told my cousin, I said, yeah, I think I'm too much for him. And he's like, why? Did you not hit it up? I was like, I said, if you got another friend, just let me know, you know. But then he's like, he told him to give me he said, is it okay if he calls you? I said, sure. So he called me that same day, and we've talked every day ever since. So.
See, he was probably a little nervous. He gonna say he not.
He gonna say he not.
You know, he gonna say he not. But he was probably a little nervous because, like you said, you didn't know that you were meeting him.
I didn't.
He knew he was meeting you. If I know folks, they probably sent him some pictures.
Oh yeah, he had a picture. I had no picture. I had no name, no picture. Because my cousin said, you know, I might have somebody I'm gonna hook you up with. He's smart, intelligent, and successful. That's all I got. No name, no occupation, no anything. And I didn't know when I was supposed to meet him, so I had no idea. So, but it was a surprise. But it worked out.
Well, whatever it is, it keep putting a smile on your face, Dr. Terrell, or whatever the hell. It's sure putting a smile on your face.
Yeah,
okay, well, I am not mad at it. I'm a low-key hater, though. But I'm not mad at it. But I also know, just because, you know, while we're just barely touching a little bit on your personal life, you come out of a relationship that you had been in for some time. And we ain't got to go into detail. We ain't got to call no names or anything. But what makes life and love different now, this time around?
First of all, it's a level of respect that you know you're not getting, but you kind of put up with it. But now you get it, and it's just like, well, this is how it should have been all along. This respect, love, somebody that will do for you and you do for them, and you feel like, you know, everything you do is reciprocated. I don't feel bad giving. Like, you want to give and that person wants to give. You have two givers and it always works out.
I say that all the time.
I'm like,
when you're a giver, you have to match with another giver, because a taker will drain a giver.
And all they do is take, and they expect you to take. And the moment you say no, then you're selfish and you don't care anymore and all this stuff. So so that, I think that's been the major part of it. And then he just cared. Like, he's a protector, he's a provider, like all the stuff, you know, your dad wants you to have. I have all of that in one person.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So yeah,
I'm still hating though, just in case you were wondering. I'm still, just in case you were wondering.
Yours is coming.
It might,
he's out there. He's out there.
It is what it is.
You just got to be super tall.
Now, do you think that part, because I need to be able to accommodate my shoes, and these is my little
those
girl
are low
shoes.
Heels.
Those are my little girl shoes, girl. So you know, I got to be able to accommodate my shoes.
I'm looking for you though.
My shoes. Do you think love is different now that you're a little older?
I think it is. I think when we mature, we know better what we want, what we will put up with. Like you say, you're not trying to build with somebody. Like, they kind of have to have what they have already, and then you have what you have, and you put it together and you build together. Like, I'm not trying to, I don't say I don't want to support you in your dreams, but I'm not trying to support you at the base level. Like, if you're somewhere and you're trying to get higher, that's different. But if you're coming in with nothing, and then I'm coming in, I have what I have, I can't give you everything that I have for you to get up. You know, let's put our stuff together and we can both grow. So it is different in that aspect.
Well, you know, you always hear, you know, especially for men, I always hear men say it. I very rarely hear women say it, what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Like, they always talk about what you bring into the table, what you bring into the table and stuff. So yeah, I completely get it. Love at this stage. Well, one, let me say, I applaud you for finding love at this stage, because it kind of ran you over and knocked you on the head. There we go. It kind of ran you over
and backed up.
What you saying? And then had to back up.
But,
oh goodness, yeah. But finding love, or even dating, just dating at this stage of life is really weird. I always say I always feel like I'm in this in between stage, even though I'm in my 50s. I still feel like I'm in an in-between stage. Like, there's a line between old, because I used to like older men, but now older is old. And there's a difference between being old and being older.
And that's
to
what
me.
It's too, like, is he old? Does he act old? Because I've had people who are young and they act old.
And
And they have people who are older, and I'm like, they have more fun than me.
Right,
so
right.
It just kind of depends.
Yeah, and then you got the young ones that like the older women. But
they're not attracted to me.
That's a whole.
They love you. They're not attracted to me.
Ugh.
Like, I always get older men, like old men.
I don't know. And then, then also just being a successful woman at this age, also finding someone that's also successful in their own right. And success don't always mean money. When I say successful, people always think you're talking about, like, you got to make this and you got to have that and whatever. But like you said, you got to be on a journey to something. You got to be working in something, towards something.
Have something going for you.
Yeah, something going for you. At this age, you can't be fixing to.
Yeah,
you know, I say that all the time.
I'm going to be.
I'm fixing to. Well, when it start? Because we about to retire. So when you gonna start?
I'm looking. I can't take care of you.
Wait, you keep fixing to, you know, we in our 50s. You can't fix it no more.
Yeah, that's true.
So I get it. Well, what would Evanya want us to know about her? We've had, I don't know, 15, 16, however many episodes. You know, when you have all the personalities on the couch, you know, everybody has to get their moment, their time. Yeah. But this is Evanya's time. What would you want us to know? Because we see quiet Evanya.
Yeah.
We see, until you turn music on.
Yeah. Now I'll dance.
Let me get my fifth co-host. Until we turn music on, then we see the other Evanya. Well, at least some of us do. But from the camera perspective, you know, people that watch us, what would you want them to know about Evanya that maybe they don't get or they can't see when we're all here, because we have to spread the love?
You can see that I'm an introvert, but I would long to be an extrovert. And
You would long to be?
I would love to at least experience it for at least one day to see what that feels like. Because I'm always in my head. I'm nervous now. Like, the attention is kind of like all on me. I love attention, but I don't like the spotlight, if that makes sense. Like, I like attention from a small group, but being in front of a lot of people is nerve-wracking.
So what made you do this podcast, knowing that
I'm trying to
people
grow.
would see you? Now, look, we can't say millions, but we will one day. We're going to say millions of people to see
thousands.
you. Right. We can say thousands. We're thousandaires. We're thousandaires.
We don't get to the millions. We got a bill.
Right.
I'm very insecure, and I'm trying to get out of that too.
Which is so funny. You know what? We always say we're our worst critics, so.
I'm super insecure, and I'm trying to get out of that, and I'm trying to get out of my head and just be me. And I feel like everybody on the couch, we all have our own personalities.
Yes.
And it's like sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to be more like Stephanie. I need to be funny, and I need to be more like Cerise because she's so sincere and just loving and caring. I need to be with you because you're the boss. And I'm like, but those roles are already taken. So now I'm like, where does Evanya fit in? What's Evanya's role besides just the quiet one and the shy and the timid one? And I'm like, and I'm still trying to figure that out. So that's the nerve-wracking part for me. I know, right?
I want to cry.
Yeah, I get emotional, but I think about that all the time. Like, where do I fit in? Like, how do I mold with this group of women? And I wonder if there are people out there that kind of fit into my narrative too.
I'm sure
Because I
they
feel
do.
like there's all the other narratives there, and I was like, I can't be you. I can't be Sharice. I can't be Stephanie. I can be me, but I need to find out who is that. So that's why I'm like, because I think I'm a little bit of all of you, but it's still, I need to figure out what is, because like the Golden Girls, everybody had their role. Like, So I'm like, okay, so which one am I?
Which one are you?
That's what I'm figuring out.
Which one are you of the Golden Girls?
The Golden Girls?
Oh, we got the tongue out because I see Blanche.
You see Blanche?
I do.
Really?
But low key, but hidden, I see Blanche.
Really? I'm thinking, I don't want to say the dumb one, I see Rose. But she was funny, but she was like, she didn't know she was funny, but I was like, she seemed like a little clueless sometimes, so sometimes I feel a little clueless.
Well, I think we all have those moments, especially as we get older too. I think we're gonna have those moments.
What am I doing today?
I see Blanche. I think you're a hidden Blanche.
I could be Blanche now.
See?
Now, she was my favorite.
Yes,
so.
I can see Blanche, because it would be unexpected. We would. I don't see Dorothy. I don't see Dorothy, but I love Dorothy too. I loved all of them. So, I mean, they all had their thing. But I hope. Well, first, let me back up. I wouldn't want you to try to be me. I wouldn't want you to be Stephanie. I wouldn't want you to be Sharice. I think your identity, your personality is just genuinely you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it's just genuinely you. And I think that's why the four of us sitting here work so well together, because...
I want to cry.
No, because when I first thought about doing this, I really thought about who would sit on the couch with me. I'll have an overbearing personality sometimes.
See, and I'm thinking like...
I do.
And when you say that, I always think like, why would she choose me?
No, because I wanted it to really represent. I could have got other people that acted just like me. I know some people that act just like me. I could have got, I didn't want it to be all funny. I wanted heartfelt. Okay. So I needed Sharice. Stephanie is a wild card. We needed a wild card. You know what I'm saying? But I also wanted someone a little more reserved. And honestly, we know each other, but I think I've learned more about you sitting on this couch than the couple of years that I've known you.
That's probably
you know
true.
what I'm saying? Like, it's everybody has their own thing. So I don't want you to feel like you have to be anybody. I just want you to show up and be Evanya. Because I think people love Sharice. People love Stephanie. There's people that love me. There's people that love you. I think we pull from all aspects of women, which is why I think we work so well together.
Okay. I want people to want to watch me too. I want to bring something to the table.
No, but I think you do. And I think when you feel more confident. But but to be honest with you, you came a long way from episode 1,
right?
girl. We was like, okay, y'all be quiet. Let Evanya speak now.
We can't hear her.
Well, first of all, we can't hear you. What you say? Is she speaking in the microphone?
Yeah.
Is her microphone working?
And that really clicked. I was like, dang, like nobody can hear me. And I'm like, I'm really to me, in my head, I'm like, I'm yelling. And I'm like, and they can't even hear me. Even when we do the mic checks, I'm like, hello?
Right.
Hello? And I'll yell. And it's like, yeah, that's good. I was like, that's good? Like, I'm yelling. But, okay, I'm announcing and pronouncing and all those terms.
Enunciating and all that stuff.
Because I do have an accent. I'm country, y'all. So, and I know how to speak well. But I don't speak well all the time. When I'm comfortable, I don't. So I'm Geechee. You know what that is?
Right? The
Okay.
Geechee
I'm from
community.
Charleston, South, yeah. So
Carolinas.
it comes out when I'm comfortable.
Right. Well, we like to say, we waiting for the Geech. We waiting for the Geech.
I'm the peachy
you know
Geechee.
what? One day we have to go to South Carolina.
You do. You
Because
can't go now when it's hot though. But yeah,
we gotta come. I've always heard Charleston was beautiful.
It is. It's historic.
Is it like boardwalks and something or what? It's something that it's like
a
you gotta walk
battery,
along to something.
The Rainbow Rose, like, you know, the waterfront.
Yeah, the waterfront.
Area. Yeah. I mean, it's historical, not for all the best reasons. Like, I think when we go, it's different.
It's the South. Ain't none of it for the best reasons.
But they go because it's all nostalgia and the plantation. Like, we look at it different.
I won't
think
even
it's just
live
beautiful.
nowhere to say plantation.
Nah.
In.
And
I'm not
like,
living in the such and such plantation
I'm not
subdivision.
visiting.
I'm not living nowhere to say plantation. I'm not celebrating that.
Some people, they love that. Like, they have cotton places and they're decorating with cotton. I'm like, this is not decor.
But you know what? But that's the South. That's the South.
But it's their
I've never,
South.
Yeah. But you know what? That's still our South too.
Well, the thing is, I feel like we're not included in that South.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because there's some little Southern outfits I see the little white ladies wear. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I would wear that. But I don't think they made that outfit for me.
Well, hell, that's just being a black woman, period.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff ain't
that's
made
true.
for us, which is why we have to make our own identity, our own brands, our own for us, by us, our own FUBUs. We got to make our own FUBUs.
Yeah, and there's some of that in Charleston. There's a lady who's African American and Asian. She has a little shop, the Tiny Tassel, and she makes these type of dresses, and she's black, but everybody shops their white, black little earrings and everything, so it's super cute. Has a shop downtown Charleston.
And then a lot of stuff, well, I can't even say, I was going to say they're not made for our body types, but I'm sorry, but these Caucasians is thicker than us. Most of them thicker than rounder and butts bigger and all that kind of stuff. Natural, but some of them naturally. There's some cornbread eating, fried chicken
some
eating.
big backs.
Stuff too, because some of them are thicker than us. Like, wait, she born like that?
Yeah.
All, natural, but in the world of cosmetic surgery, we can all have it. Some of us just go a little overboard with it, but
But yeah, you got to go to Charleston and see the beaches, best beaches in the world.
Yeah, we don't have to go. Stephanie, we gonna have to go to Charleston.
You go to Ellery's.
You gotta go to Ellery's in Charleston. Well, Stephanie done tried to go to Ellery's in the last couple of weeks, probably 3-4 times, and they ain't never got in the door.
You tried to go the other night
because it was crowded. I think they were going on a Friday night, and I think maybe 8 o'clock. She said the line was already wrapped around the door. See, because that's old people.
Yeah, they got to get in there early.
Because they got ready to go to bed by 10, 11. So they got a party from 6 to 10. Our party's now from 6 to 10. We don't leave the house at 11 and 12. We used to leave the house at 11 and 12, but now we back in and done shower. Sometime I know when I go places and I would come in and the boys be like, you back? I'd be like, yeah, I'm back already. They had a good time. My 3-4 hours, that's all we got in us. Well, is there anything else you want us to know about you?
I'm a genuinely loyal person. I'm actually a great person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a great friend. I'm a great person. And I'm not saying that to my own heart. I know I'm good, and at the core, I know I'm a good person. So I feel like the stuff that I'm getting now is all the things I deserved. I know I've made mistakes, but I think this is my time. So I'm the bomb.
You better say it. You better say it. She said, I'm the bomb.
I am.
You better say it.
I'm good people, and I love being around good people, and I'm around good people.
Oh, but see, that's why you're on the couch.
I'm on the couch. I
like to surround myself with good people. You can't have toxicity, if I get that word out, at this stage of life.
I don't have time for that.
we've definitely seen you blossom and blossoming. Still more to come.
Yeah.
Even just from our first episode, and you're not quite 50 yet. So I'm gonna tell you right now that wait till that 50 hit.
That's what I'm thinking is coming. It's because I can see little bits of it.
It's gonna hit you in the back of the head like somebody just walked up and smacked the shit out of you. Wait till that 50 hit. All that insecurity and stuff, because you get to a point. It's something about that 50 that you realize. Oh look, because very few of us are gonna live to 100.
Yeah, sure.
Very few of us are gonna live to 100. That 50 is a real eye opener when you be like, oh Lord, and I hate that cliche, I got more days behind me than I have ahead of me. It's a whole shift in the atmosphere that you don't care what other people think of you.
Yeah.
You know your time is limited, no matter what, we all are limited. You know your time is limited, and I want to live every day to the fullest. You stop worrying about what other people think and care about you. And I don't know why you have to actually see that 50 show up on that cake or something. It's a whole shift in your whole thing. So I hate to say it when they say that 50 and fuck it. It's a real thing. You don't care about what anybody says. So
okay,
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Countdown is on.
I'm looking forward to seeing that, Evanya. We got a couple years, but
it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. All right. Well, this is Evanya, y'all. I'm glad y'all got that. We finally got a chance.
I finally got back.
Hey, I'm not mad at you, girl. Keep traveling. This is the summer, so we know it's going to be a couple of times that all of us are not on the couch because our schedules are crazy. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because we still got life. Keep living at this age. We're not sitting down and enjoy life. Enjoy love, get all the sex you can. Because I just want sex. Can I just have sex? I don't even know if I want the man.
I want you to have it too, girl.
I don't even know if I want the man. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just see. Anyway, this is Legra with Timeless and Unfiltered.
This is Evanya.
And we missing Stephanie and Sharice, but they'll be back next week. And we will keep on spilling the tea on midlife. One laugh at a time. We'll see y'all next week, y'all.
Bye, y'all.